now I went to 7-Eleven. I went to the gym to inform them of what happened. Then I had to go to the bank, and I got everything digitalized now, so it's on my app, so I could use my card. It was on my app. I had it connect. I had my card connected, so it was not set as a default. So anyway, I got a roll of quarters from the bank, and there was a nickel inside the quarters. So I got gypped. 20 cents from my quarters. I lost about a good $6, $7 of quarters in my purse, a $5 bill, my license, and my debit card, and some other things, my Medicaid cards, which weren't really important because I had to mail away for new cards because I want to change my doctor. Then, what else? I can't remember. There was some receipts I had in there, some things I was saving, some like tags to products I bought. I had a feeling I should have brought it in with me. And I should have parked closer to the gym. Knowing my window was broken. And I didn't. I parked further away as if, But the parking lot is under surveillance. So I don't care what they say. I got the number to the supposed manager, okay? And I'm waiting for them to call me back. I left 2 messages. They have the nerve to do this to me. There's signs all over the parking lot that the parking lot is under surveillance. Why would somebody have the gall to steal from somebody's car and not expect to be caught? The cops were already there before I even came out. They just arrived as I came out. So they must have known something about my car being broken into. Because they used to bother me all the time when I would arrive there, but I would arrive about 10 o'clock sometimes, because I would normally go into the gym about between 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. But depending on the busy, on the patronage or whatever you call it, I wait until there's not many people there. So I went in about 11:30ish, quarter to 12, and I left about a little after 2, okay? And by the time I got to my car, before I got to my car, there were police. Like 2 or 3 police cars from Atlantis. And I'm like, oh God, they're just here to harass me. Then I'm thinking, oh my God, no, wait a minute. I had a feeling before I went into the gym that something was going to happen. I should have listened, and I should have got back in my car and parked closer to the gym, in front of the gym. That way they would have been less likely to break into my vehicle. And they had to cut it open to get in. So they had to tear it open to get in because I had it taped. But there was an opening, so it kind of made it easier for them, and they just tore it open because you could see the tear when they did it. So when I got my roll of quarters just now from the bank, being that I was able to digitalize, even though my card was already digitalized in the app, so I'm not completely out of anything except for my $4 purse, which I liked, and God better make it to where I could get another one like that, because I liked that purse, you fucking asshole. Then, what was it? I feel violated because it took something that I was saving. I should have removed everything out. I knew it. And I should have hung on to that, and I should have took it in with me. I would have Ugh. But that's okay. Now I'm going to have to keep my phone with me everywhere I go, which I do most of the time, except for leaving it charged. But now I got to go buy another charger. So now I got to go back south to Ross to buy another charger. Thank God I bought 2 cords. Thank God I bought 2 cords that night. But now I got to go spend more money that I needed to eat with. So now my diet is going to be sacrificed. You fucking morons. I don't care about I don't care about the fact that I'm out with that, but don't steal from me. I don't steal from you people. You don't need to steal from me. You need to go to God for your help. I'm not God. And for you to steal, and this is another thing, this is because of the system that I have to suffer. Who's going to give me back my money that I lost? Who's going to pay for my license that got taken? I'm not paying for another motherfucking license and then again in another year when it expires. No, I'm not paying for my license because I need my car fixed. Okay? They're doing this to me because my aunt took my mom's check and mailed it back. Okay? So my aunt mailed my mom's state welfare check back in the day back to them, so it prevented her from getting an apartment for me and my sister because Richie messed her up and made her I can't remember, but it was just about, I think it was after Tom Thumb Street when he beat the shit out of her and he got all her stuff was her like cards, her thing was taken. So, now I gotta worry about, thank God they didn't take my broken phone. See, if God didn't make my phone, and they were giving me a warning last night because they drained my phone. I tried to charge it, and it wouldn't charge. It charged to 2%, and then by the time I unplugged it, it turned off on me. I had to use my other phone to sign in because I took a screenshot of my membership thing. So I took in my other phone, otherwise they would have taken that. So I should have taken in what they were giving me a hard time with because I knew that was a telltale sign of what was to happen. But I should have moved my vehicle closer to the door. That's what I should have done. Because then that wouldn't have happened. But I called the owner, and it went to voicemail. I left 2 voicemails, but it kept hanging up on me. So they better call me back. I mean, I needed a new card anyway, but now I liked that little wallet that I had, and I liked the purse that I had, which it's good if I don't have to worry, but see, I don't want everything, like, being that everything is digital, it should be more safer, because everything will be protected, and even if hackers were to try to go in and take something, it would be protected because they have the tracking number of the person who they can track the person, I guess, with whatever that hacks the system. But just like they could do with a person that broke in. But I'm out money now, $5 in my wallet, and then the quarters that were in my purse. You know, that's fucked up. And then the night before, I lost my ABS sensor, fell out the window, and got broke. Now that's $46 fucking dollars. I'm fucking tired of this shit. And I gotta go. I gotta check my email to make a good comment for the employee inside inside Wells Fargo that was very nice to me, and it walked me through setting up my card, even though it was already set up and I didn't know it. I did know it, but I couldn't rely on my phone sometimes because they mess with me not being able to charge my phone. You know, so it's difficult. And then my other phone is not active, so I can't use it unless it's off of Wi-Fi. And not only that, a lot of the stores don't let you use Wi-Fi because it's locked. So if something goes wrong with my phone, I'm fucked and I don't have my physical card. Now I gotta wait a week to 10 days. They better put a rush on it. Since I gotta deal with these fucking robberies and these parking lots that say that they're protected by surveillance, what good is it? If they're not going to prevent shit like this, then now why do I have to deal with being without, the police officer wouldn't even help me if I didn't have a phone or whatnot, or if they were there, what the fuck? That's bullshit. I'm fucking pissed. You better believe I'm pissed. Luckily, I have my old ID. That my balance was the numbers, it equaled out to the number 38, but in reverse 83. And then my balance now represents the number 34 and 43. No, I don't want your fucking stanky asshole. Okay? You could go stay with Jamie. I don't want you. I don't give a shit. You robbed me. You had your people rob me. Go fuck yourself. No. That's why I did not seek my fucking daddy out, because he did shit like this to me all my life. Fuck you all.